with the with your role on the team right now?
Most definitely. Really, just it makes me more motivated coming off the bench because I'm able to help out even more. I'm more effective because I'm just studying Loon and like how he can be able to guard the defense and just trying to figure out the different coverages. So it's really like helped me out a lot. So most definitely coming off the bench is something that's very effective for me so far.
So how much of the coaches been sort of drilling the verticality aspect of rim protection?
Man, every day. Like I hear it almost every day, and I'm actually getting better at it. And in today's game, that was like one of my best games defensively in terms of walling up and using that verticality. So I'm most definitely getting better on that.
Steve said that he counted about 4 times that you went straight up. Were you hearing it from the coaching staff, the words of encouragement when you were doing that in the middle of the game?
Yes, and really just me and Zai did some work yesterday in practice, and we just drilled that in terms of just being smart and just using my length. I'm 7'1". I don't have to jump all the time. I can just use my length. So I most definitely just took that in mentally, consumed it, and today's game I executed it and just applied it. So.
There was that conversation that surfaced, I think it was during the Lakers game, where Draymond was kind of telling you, hey, when you're running, always keep your head up, looking back. Today, he had that look ahead to you that you caught and dunked. Have you had to learn that, like pretty much kind of be on high alert? Because Draymond obviously seems to be looking for you a lot.
I mean, I've been doing that since high school, so I'm always alert and aware with the ball, like where the ball is at. And just Draymond, every time you get the ball, he's always trying to find me. So I'm always alert. I'm always aware of that, and I'm getting better each game at that. So.
CJ Peterson, San Francisco Examiner. Obviously, the dunks and the fast break dunks, in particular, are going to take the highlight reel. But your your 3-point shot was falling tonight too. You hit 3 of them, all 3 of them that you attempted.
Right.
How comfortable are you getting with that as far as stretching the floor and being a stretch 5 like that?
I mean, I'm a very capable shooter. It's just today's game. I was open, so I just took it and just shot it with confidence. And I'm actually getting better each game. I put up a lot of shots before shoot around, so actually I just go put up a lot of shots, and then I go to my shoot around time and put up more shots. So I'm very dedicated in my craft, and I just want to get better every day. So that most definitely paid off today, and just the hard work behind it really is effective for me.
How do you guys balance that with, obviously with your size, keeping you near the rim, but with your shooting ability, how do you balance that with the coaching staff and the rest of your teammates?
CJ, really just using my effectiveness in terms of getting to the basket. I mean, that's my strength, getting to the basket, but if I'm open, I would take it. But I'm way better at getting close to the basket and taking mid-range shots or just attacking the basket hard, and that's where I'm super effective at. So if I'm open, I'll shoot it, but I'd rather go to a DHO and just try to get easy buckets from there, especially if it's the beginning of a game. So.
James, take us through the challenge that you're going to face the next couple of hours. I mean, you're not used to playing back-to-backs, plus traveling with COVID, all that involved.
Right.
What's it like for you? I mean, what do you have to adjust? How do you deal with that?
Carlos, really just being patient with myself, taking care of my body. I just got done doing like a flush treatment, and I'm just like I feel better after this game, and really just make sure that I just have the same the mentality going into this game, and just go out there and just work hard, and just the same mentality. That's all.
Career high 25 in this one. Are you sort of aware that you're creeping up there in a game, or is this a game where you look at the box score afterward and you go, oh, okay? What does it feel like to have a career high 25?
All right, it feels good, but I'm happy that we got the win. I'm happy that we got the victory. I don't really look at stats like that, but today was a great game, and I'm gonna just keep building on that. But I like the fact that we got the dub tonight, and we got it again back to back. So we got 2 dubs. So we on to the next game, and I'm just ready for that game, ready for Phoenix tomorrow. But tonight's game was great, so I'm proud of that.
You've said all along that this was the place you wanted to be. You wanted to play for the Warriors. But having that kind of great night, does it mean anything more to you to do that against the team that could have taken you number 1 with the front office from that team watching you in the building there?
Yeah, you can say that, but really, I was just really focused on the coach's game plan and just trying to win this game. I really wasn't worried about that factor, but I mean, just like I'll be motivated each game, just trying to get better and just trying to be the best I can be out there and just just wanted to be effective, especially starting like just playing in my position and just trying to play my position the best of my ability. So I look at those type of factors, but I'm really just happy that we got the victory tonight and everybody gave it their full effort. So everybody played hard.
Hi, James. Janie.
Go ahead, Jane.
Hi, James. Janie McCauley from AP. Along those lines of the defensive strides you've made, I mean, when you go up 4 different times and you come down without fouling and get a couple blocks, I mean, how much is that timing something you're still finding, or is it just it's natural and the coaches are reminding you about it all the time?
Right. In high school, it was more just athleticism, just going and just trying to block the shot. But now, since it's very high intellectual players, I have to be smart just by using verticality. Sometimes I can't block everything all the time because everybody is athletic now. Everybody is smart. So I'm just really just using my mental more than ever and just trying to make sure that I stay out of foul trouble. So using the verticality rule is something that's very effective. And tonight I showed it, and I'm going to just keep showing it each game.
You hit a wing 3 or 2 wing 3s and a corner 3. Are you more comfortable at any spot shooting the 3?
Man, I put up so many shots before the game, so I felt really comfortable going into the game. But I'm very comfortable and capable of shooting that shot. Just got to keep shooting with confidence and just make sure that I just don't like overthink it. Like if I'm a shooter, just shoot it with confidence and and just live with the results.
Do you like the corner more than the wing, or do you not even care?
I'll say the corner more. The corner, most definitely. Yeah.
James, is there a part of you that's kind of sad or sorry that you didn't get to face Cat?
I mean, Cat is a great player, and I actually study his film, and I want to play against him, and I'm going to one day. But, I mean, I'm just happy that we still got the dub, but I'll play against him someday. So I can't wait for that.
Hey, James Wiseman from NBC Sports Bay Area. You mentioned earlier that you watch Loon at the start of the game to see what he's doing.
Yeah.
How much do you guys talk, whether it's during games or during practices?
We talk a lot. I mean, it's way better, especially coming from a big man's position. We got to talk. We got to be out there. We like the quarterback out there. We got to put everybody in position. So we talk every day after practice, and he just gave me a lot of gems, a lot of advice to just keep working. But on the defensive end, coach is going to expect a lot of you. So I just have to go out there and just use the mentality part of the game and just make sure I be self-aware every time on screens and make sure I be vocal and just be a leader out there vocally.
How much do you know about DeAndre Ayton?
Man, DeAndre Ayton is a great player, and I can't wait to play up against him, and I can't wait to get the victory. We got to go in there and play hard and just play together, and we'll be good.
Has Kelly given you a scouting report at all?
No, not yet, but in a couple hours he will. I already know, so can't wait for that.
All right, we have one last question.
Oh, all right, cool.
Is that it? Cool, great.
Hey, James.
Hello,
James.
All right,
Hey,
last one.
what's
Last
up?
one.
I would like to ask you, what it means this performance for you?
It's great. Just working hard, just working my tail off before the game and just preparing for this game. My shot felt really great before the game. So really, I'm just trying to just keep progressing, having that continuity, progressiveness in terms of my mindset and just the physical aspect of it. Just make sure I stay ready, take care of my body, and just keep working.